Hello, certain ladies and gentlemen. So I am Rohit Sahu. I'll be doing the editorial analysis of the Hindu of 10th January 2018. So there are two articles. First one is question of equality, another one is avoiding roadkills. The question of equality talks about section 377, which is mentioned under chapter 16 of the Indian Penal Code dating back to 1861, which was made by British Raja. Okay, this the whole portion which is in red is the official statement given under the heading of section 377. It talks about the homosexuality, and it says that homosexuality is a crime. It criminalizes the sexual activities against the order of the nature. So this was challenged by the High Court, and in 2009 the High Court decriminalized the homosexuality, that is section 377. But later in 2013, three judge bench which was headed by Suresh Kumar Koshal. Remember the name of this person, Suresh Kumar. He overturned the decision of the Delhi High Court, and again the homosexuality was like a criminal offense. So three judge bench has been set to recognize the verdict that tells that LGBT is lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community was just a minuscule fraction. Minuscule means a small in number, a small section of the population, and these having sexual intercourse against the order of the nature constitute a separate class on which the law could validly impose penal sanction. It says that since the number is very small, it constitute a separate class on which the law could validly be imposed. Okay. Okay, then later in February 2016, the final hearing of the curative petition. Curative means anything which can be curable. Curative petition submitted by the NAS Foundation. Remember this, the name of this foundation, NAS Foundation. This foundation has submitted many curative petition in past against that section 377, and other came for hearing in the Supreme Court. The three-member bench headed by the Chief Justice of India T.S. Thakur said that all the 8 curative petitions submitted will be reviewed afresh by a 5-member constitutional bench. So Supreme Court bench is already hearing this matter, is already working on these 8 petition. But the latest thing is that in 2018 the fresh petition challenging section 377 has also been accepted by the Supreme Court. They were saying that homosexuality is actually comes under the right to privacy. So this is actually article number 21 of Indian Constitution, and since the homosexual people, that is this community or LGBT community is actually a citizen of India, so therefore they enjoy all the rights given in Indian Constitution. So equality demands that sexual orientation of each individual in society must be protective on every platform. The right to privacy and protection of sexual orientation lies at the core of the fundamental right guaranteed by article number 14, 15 and 21. So here it is. They are saying that article number 14, 15 and 21 should be given to these people. Article number 14 tells you about equality. Article number 15 says that there should be no discrimination on the name of caste, color, sex and creed, and article number 21 talks about the freedom of life and right to privacy. So this is all about this matter. So next topic is avoiding roadkills. This is very sad story. A story of a tiger whose name is Bajirao. This tiger has been killed in a road accident, and this happened in Boar Reserve in Maharashtra. So you guys have to find that what is the name of the district in which Boar Reserve is located. It is inevitable that new roads are built, but good advice is to keep them out of the wildlife corridor. It is just a piece of advice given to some authority that the road should be kept out of the wildlife corridor. So India is committed under article number 14. So you have to remember this article number 14 of Convention on Biological Diversity. This article talks about the protection of the wildlife, so you have to remember this article. Okay. Another, there are 26 reserves for tigers in India. It's a factual question. You have to remember this. The National Tiger Conservation Authority should insist modification of existing road. So they all are talking about there should be modification in the existing road. They should provide crossing for the animals, and they should impose extra tax for the protection of animals. These kind of things are promoted now. Okay. The best example is Kahana and Pinch corridor. You all people should read about this corridor. Okay. And ban on private vehicular at night, restriction to religious tourism. These all are the points which are mentioned in the article. So for the further information, you people should read the article carefully. I have just given the brief information about the articles, and that's it. Thank you guys. Thank you.